Hey everyone, Ken here, coming at you with another lantern video. And look what I got in the mail today. This is a cool lantern, and you can tell by the box it's a Feuerhand lantern, right? Let's open it up and see what we got. Now you're probably thinking, it's a Feuerhand 276, right? Take a little bit closer look. What do you see in there? Looks like an LED filament element in there, right? So this is the LED version of the Feuerhand lantern. And if you notice, it's got your charging port here for your batteries. Now unfortunately didn't come with the batteries, but I got a couple 18650 batteries on hand, and not only does it take 18650 batteries, but see, the 18650s will go this way. If you don't have 18650s, you can use standard AA batteries this way. And the other cool thing, it's all wired in parallel. So say you only got one of these guys, okay, you don't have two of them. Well, that's not really a problem. Look at this. You could zap one of these guys in, and it works. You get total parallel, so it's just going to give you the longer run time by putting the other one in. But since we got them and they're both charged, we might as well put them in. And voila, look at that. This is a dimmer here. You can turn it up bright as you want or as dim as you want, and it's really bright. I gotta admit, it's probably the brightest LED style of a kerosene lantern that I've seen. Now there's other ones on the market, you know, they have little bulbs on the bottom with, you know, you see kind of reflectors on the bottom and the top, and they're just not very bright. And you know, the color of this is really good too. In fact, why don't we get a shot of it in the dark and see how it looks in the dark and how bright it's going to be. Okay, so here we are in the dark. Let's crank her up to see how bright she goes. Wow, that's all the way up, and that is more than bright enough to light up a decent room. If you have a power failure, I know what I'm grabbing. I'll tell you what, this thing is awesome. It is really awesome. And like I said, I don't know how long these batteries are going to last, but that's to remain for the future test until we run this a while. We'll take this out on some summer nights in the gazebo and we'll give it the test. But yeah, it's cool that it even works on one battery. Another thing I forgot to mention is on the bottom there's some indicator lights. Gives you your indication of how much of a charge you may or may not have. So that's a really cool little option there too. That's something to keep in mind. But yeah, you know, you got your lantern, got your light. No smell for those of you who don't really like to burn anything indoors or don't appreciate the smell, and you still want the look of a lantern, you still want to enjoy a lantern. This might be the thing for you. So yeah, here we are back in the light again, and yeah, just for similarities and comparisons, here's the real kerosene McCoy, and same body, same lantern body. I think they just drill it out and you know, add your charging port in and cut the bottom off. But you get the idea. In fact, why don't we give her a good light up here? Just because I have to light something up. It is a lantern channel, and it does have fuel in it. And yeah, it's a Feuerhand, and it's a great lantern too. And there we go. There's our twins. There's our kerosene version and our LED version. I highly recommend them. You can get this on Amazon. Believe it or not, it came from Japan. It's made in Germany, but I think they're a little hard to get in the US for some reason. I don't seem to see a whole lot of them. This one actually happened to come from Japan. It took a few weeks to get here, but got here, no problems. And yeah, if you guys like this type of thing, I recommend, like I said, if you don't like the smell or you don't want the hassle of fuel and, you know, spilling anything, I highly recommend it. So everybody stay safe, take care, and we'll see you real soon in another lantern video. Bye bye for now.